Hello, hello, hello. Welcome all back to the Weapons Cave. It's been a while. This is the Weapon X here. Um, it's been a little minute since I've done an update, but I have been working. I've been through a lot of trial and error since I've been doing any updating. But even though I'm doing a lot of trial and error, but at the same time I'm still learning, and I've picked up a few things. I have a airbrush compressor now to do more. Jesus Christ. To do more professional work. And I know the camera is not the best, the quality. It's a dual action, which is top notch. And I'm not going to try to do any close-ups, because I know the detail of the camera is not that great, and that's probably why I don't have a lot of views. But I really don't care. That doesn't bother me. But the last thing we were doing, we were finishing up the 69 Mustang and the 70 Boss. In the process of doing the paint and the sanding and the wet sanding and getting everything nice and pretty, I did not master I was not practicing the fitting of all parts and pieces after wet sanding, before sanding, and whatnot, to make sure everything fits properly. And by the time I got done with these bad boys, as you can see, these parts don't fit properly, with the sanding and not making sure everything fits. And then the blue one, the 69, it had the clear parts. But then here the boss. No, matter of fact, the blue one's the Boss. The purple one here is the 69. The funny thing is, I didn't have the plastic parts, the clear parts, the pieces, so I couldn't do the windshield, which is pretty damn funny. But anyway, those are trial and errors. I'm probably going to do something with them. They still look pretty damn good. They look nice and whatnot. But now, as you can see, oh, Jesus, Lord God in heaven. Hold on one second. Lord God, why? Why? Well, that was fun, wasn't it? Okay. Anyway, as you can see now, I'm working on the 66 Mustang GT 350 herts, and got everything sanded, and what I still have the body prop. I'm gonna be working on that, and what I started, one thing, a big lesson that I learned as far as mixing paint, because I use the $1.99 primer from Walmart, and I also used a Duplicolor blue, but I used a dollar store gloss clear, and I was working on a Coral Shelby 427. And what happened was, I did everything, sanded everything, got everything nice and pretty and whatnot, and got to the gloss and used the gloss, went over it one time. Then I went to wet sanding it, and it started coming off like snake skin. When a snake sheds its skin, that's basically what started to happen. So, as everybody probably knows, I went ahead and got the purple power and dipped it and let it sit for like 3 days, in all honesty. And I just finished scraping most of the paint off. I used a toothbrush, but it really wasn't doing it, so I just went ahead and scraped it all off with my darn nail. And I got it all off, so I'm basically just going to start over from scratch on this body and get everything situated. But as far as the body's concerned, now I apologize again for the camera detail, but I'm going to do it any damn way, because some people may want to actually see. But while I was away, the tools that I acquired are tools that I've been wondering about and searching for, and didn't know how to get it until I actually started paying more attention on websites and started, looking and inquiring, asking questions, and whatnot. And I went and acquired some flocking, some embroidering powder, embossing powder, and flocking powder, different colors and whatnot. And I went and got some some more glue. So better seamless glue for really good. I went and got some automotive putty. I'm sure I'll have plenty of uses of that. Hold on, let me put my paint up. I don't like my paints to be all over the place. Ugh. Anyway, as I was saying, so what I did, I actually did some flocking. I really wish the camera was a lot better so you guys can see in this dark. If you can't see, I apologize. When I get a better camera, to take better quality pictures, you guys will be able to see. And I know right now it looks absolutely probably pretty shitty, but you know, if you can see, I pray to God you can. But I actually did some flocking on this coral. I actually have carpeting done, and the engine is just lovely. And I did some detail. Matter of fact, hold on. Hold up. I saw somebody do this. I really don't like how it's done, but I'm going to actually try it. I'm actually going to use a magnifying glass. Let's see if this actually works. Oh, God. You can see the engine. I don't want that light to shine. It's kind of... Anyway, I really don't want to try to do this too much because I don't want it to look even worse. But anyway, yeah, I got some... Screw that. That's a better picture right there. I guess I'll try to stick with that. I got some flocking done. There we go. That's about, I guess, as stable as I can keep it. And that's the first time I actually did some flocking, and it came out pretty good. But anyway, that's the coral. I'm gonna have to take some time and basically do this body all over again. So what I'm gonna go ahead and do now, because I'm kind of stuck for cash. So but I have the tub. I'm gonna flock that out for the 66 there. But what I'm also gonna do while I do all of this, what I'm also gonna do is get to work. And I also went and found some of these rings right here for the the radiator and whatnot. I got a couple of those. I think I'm gonna need to get a size smaller. But these older models that I have that are like 15, maybe, I don't know, 17, 18 years old. This is a Monte Carlo. I know a lot of people have done this one. And what I'm going to do, I'm going to take the back off because I've kind of gotten a little better with cutting out doors and whatnot and trunks. Well, not good, but I've done it. And I've got tubing that you need. The what is that? 3/32 tubing, styrene tubing, and the paper clips so I can do the hinges. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to cut this trunk out and the doors. So, and I got to redo this body. This bad boy is old. Redo this body here and take that trunk out so the battery and whatnot can be seen. I'm also going to flock it too as well. God, I wish you guys could see that detail a little bit better. But anyway, yeah, I'm going to take the doors out and whatnot. I'm going to flock this sucker out and see how pretty we can make it. But yeah, I mean, even because as old as this kid is, I did some pretty decent detail work as far as how old it is. But yeah, I'm gonna do a lot of repair work, a good bit of repair work, and I get some of these kits that I have that are able to be salvaged back up and running, or have some project for it. And at the same time, while I'm doing that, I'm also going to be working on that El Camino. As you can see, I really don't want to go there and grab it because it's kind of far over there. I'm going to get the El Camino, get that body sanded. I'm going to repaint it, and whatnot, and get that bad boy up and running as well. And I'm also going to do a lot of work on that Hummer. If anybody has any suggestions for this Hummer, if anybody watches or, gonna look at it or whatnot, if anybody does take time to do that, because anybody please help me, give me some ideas to do with that Hummer. As you can see, if you can see the back opens up, so I don't have to worry about hinging the back. I just want to do a lot of work on that Hummer. But if anybody has suggestions, please feel free. Comment, subscribe, hit the like button. That'd be great. Any comments will be helpful. This is just an update of my progress. But basically the primary update is on the '66 Mustang, which will be the current update and the future updates. I apologize once again for the detail of the camera, that it's not that high quality, but I'm still going to do this because I noticed a lot of guys, some people, they started with, low camera and they got better. But this is where I'm at, and this is what we're going to do. And, yeah, till next time, this is the Weapon X signing out. Peace.